Happy Friday, y'all. Doing fabulous. I wasn't expecting to come on, but I felt guided to come back on. Something just prodded me to come back on, so here I am. So I want to say, Deanna's in the house. Hello, my sweet. Hello, hello. I went live yesterday. I didn't think that I was going to go live today, but I did. Something told me, someone said, go hop on. So, whoop, that's what I'm a-doing. So, let me turn some. And of course, what pops on? My favorite violin. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. I do got my purple on today and my new rhodochrosite necklace. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, if you guys are new, Margie is in the house. Hello. If you guys are new, let me know how you found me. Was it the FYP page? Were you referred from a friend? I'm doing fabulous today. Fabulous. Very grateful. Very blessed. That full moon has really been intense. But I mean, for me, it's been intense in a good way. So in my stories, I decided to upload my full moon picture. I had it in my regulars and I was like, no, just put it on the story. So, lots of new people then. Lots of new. Happy Friday to everyone. You heard of me watching Ziggy's lives? I love Ziggy. Yes, for those who are new in here, yes, I am an evidential psychic medium. I do bring forth details from your loved ones as evidence of who's coming through. Could be names or dates or how they lived on Earth, how they crossed, what's going on Earth right now. So, I've been doing that professionally for over 30 years. I waited half my lifetime and then I thought, okay, I'll stop fighting it. So that's what I did. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is, just so you know, this is my one and only TikTok. I do not have any other accounts. Also, I will never direct message you here. I just want to let you guys know that would not be me. That would be, and Dana is in the house. Hello, Dana. Y'all, my beautiful mods that have popped in, I want you all to follow my beautiful mods giveaway. And I see Dana, one of my colleagues, has popped in. I love Dana. Follow. Most of us, the majority of us, are very supportive of one another, okay? I don't have an ounce of competition. Woo, 333 in the room, awesome. I don't have an ounce of competition with anyone. I have enough to do on my part that if somebody needs to have a mediumship reading, they're going to be sent to the person that they're going to connect with. That's just the way it is, okay? So there's my beautiful Margie. We have Deanna. We are going to start also doing some open discussions as a group. So if there is something that you would like us to have an open discussion on a live, put it in the comments and my mods will try to. Sammy Joe, hello. I was just thinking of you. Sammy Joe, I have a lot to thank to you for the recent video that found its way to the perfect person. For those of you that are new in here, I went ahead and pinned, I stitched my own video. I pinned it to number 1. I talk a little bit about it. You'll have to click on the stitch part to watch the whole video. But I gotta say, God works in mysterious ways. And I gotta thank Sammy Joe for her help. the universe guided me to upload a video looking for someone because I got a message from someone and I felt kind of awkward, and I went ahead and posted it anyway. And as luck would have it, Sammy saw the video, knew who it was for, and sent it to that person. You know, Sammy Joe, thank you for what you did. They wanted to extend their gratitude. I mean, we're not to argue, okay? If God says, you know, there's this person and he's trying to reach somebody, just upload it to your TikTok and the right family will find it. And that's exactly what happened. Hello, Matthew. So what I did, thank you, Sammy Joe, for that. So Sammy Joe was the one, it was her friend that had crossed. And when she saw the video, she knew who it belonged to. So I did a stitch. It's my #1 pinned video. Go watch that and it'll take you to the original video. The family made comments in there about, oh my gosh, this is my loved one. I was so grateful. Hello, Memo the Medium. We got Matthew Tao. We got Dana. We got beautiful colleagues popping in. So I'm so glad that I listened to Spirit and uploaded that video, and the comments were just amazing from the family. And it's like, what got me so excited was the healing the family received. Healing. This is why I do what I do. Is why I pinned it to #1 with a stitching. So, with my own stitch. It's about healing. It's about healing, okay? And comfort, knowing that our loved ones do cross over. So, guys, when you get a chance, please, if it's glitching, step out and come back in, okay? Right now, it looks like it's good on my end. His mother wanted to say thank you so much as well. Oh, Sammy. Whew. My heart is full. My heart is full. I was going to duet the original, and I thought, no, I'm just going to stitch it so I can explain what happened. So #1 pinned video. If you don't see anything else, please go see that. It'll take you to the original video, and in the comments, the family's like, oh my gosh. So those that are new, welcome, welcome. Yes, I am an evidential psychic medium, and I do bring forth the information and the details from your loved one. And in this case, when this spirit from the other side came through, I was doing my volunteer park ranger, sitting in the exact same spot where I always feel energy and ancestors the most. And that's when the message came through. And I'm like, that's happened twice. That in that same spot, that's happened twice. Everyone knows that we're alive. I don't know what your question is. Everyone knows that we are alive. You know what I noticed? When we upload videos now, instead of saying my full username, it just says Pam Sears. It just says Pam Sears. All of us are just, it's our first names. He knew I watched you. That would, you know what, Sammy, that's true. I just knew that if I posted the video and just left it there, the universe would work its magic and find the family. What was interesting at first, because I didn't realize it was you that had realized who it belonged to, the family doesn't follow me. I did friend them. I sent them a friend request. And they didn't follow me. Without you, Sammy, they never would have realized that. So the universe works through magic, okay? So I want to welcome Sammy for popping in. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, guys, I decided to pin the video because that way people can know our loved ones go somewhere. They are not gone. They are right there. They see what's going on Earth. They try to relay messages, okay? Now, I know TikTok's been having some glitching issues, so, oh, thank you. Decided to put my purple on. Our loved ones know everything that's going on Earth. They know everything, okay? They don't go along and interfere, but they do know what's going on. They try to send reassuring messages. You guys got to be open to the signs, okay? If your loved one only spoke Spanish, there's no language barrier. This is all telepathy. It doesn't matter if they haven't spoke any English. It comes through where I can hear it perfectly, okay? Anyway, I'm going to clear the energy in just a moment. I'm also, oh, thank you for the gifts. By the way, all my lives are free. I don't ever charge, ever. I don't ever charge. This is my way of giving back in service. I made a promise to God. And so I don't charge here. I don't charge on my Instagram. I don't charge on my YouTube or my Facebook business. So make sure that you are following me on all social media. Click on my picture, scroll down, it'll take you to my link tree. Since we have 300 and some in here, I want to do this really quick. There's a link. Oh, thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Smile. Thank you guys for the gifts. Not necessary at all, but thank you for that. There is a link called Code Purple. And thank you guys for following me. There's a link called Code Purple. Maybe that's why I'm wearing purple today. Our beautiful Tyler Renee got together with Miss Edie One, and Tyler has come up with 109. Thank you for the gifts. 195 countries. If you are having any form of mental health issues, you need crisis intervention. You need some resources. You need some help for you or for a child. The Code Purple link, and I'm proud to be affiliated with that, has 195 countries. Click on that link, go find your country, and there is resource information for you, okay? As a counselor, I love that. Can I borrow this? Go look on there. Send your people to that link. The link is always on my link tree. Miss Edie One, if one of the mods wants to put it in there, it's on her main website, but many of us are having it on our own link trees, okay? Counselors have been just loving it and loving it. Are we related? Probably not. So I'm going to take a moment, and I am going to clear the energy. I want to say this really quick. Everyone is welcome here. Everyone is welcome. Thank you for the paper crane. Everyone is welcome here. However, don't bring any hate in here. Don't bring any hate, or judgment or disrespect or rudeness. You have your journey to walk, and I have my journey to walk. I can honor yours without agreeing. You can honor mine without agreeing, okay? Now, if you found yourself in here and you don't want to be here, there's an X button. I am not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure, okay? Just saying. Just saying, you just move right on, right along, okay? Also, I don't answer personal questions. Happy birthday. I don't answer personal questions. My lives are always spirit guided. So I don't pick and choose anyone, okay? So please, if you need to understand what's going on in my lives, go watch my live etiquette. That is my number 3 pinned video. My number 1 pinned video used to be where my mom came through, and thank you, Smile. My mom came through and gave a message during a live that my number 1 is so special. I'm going to remember that for a long, long time. Okay? So everyone is welcome, but please don't bring your hate in here. Okay? Please don't do that, because there's other places for you. People come in and they're trying to talk about their belief systems. That's hate. That's not love. That's hate. Okay? I decided to block somebody. Don't need that. Don't need that energy in here. Okay? No hate. Let's clear the energy. Come to think of it, let's do that. While I'm clearing the energy, you may feel this somewhere in your body. okay, somewhere in your body. Let me know if you do and where, and tell me where everybody's from. I am from northern Arizona. I moved from Phoenix, more rural, so that I could go to my sacred place and become a volunteer park ranger. So that's where I got that beautiful message for my #1 pinned video. I'm hoping you guys would go watch that. They'll take you to the original, and you'll see the family that found that video. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. You from all over the... Oh, I can't wait to go back to Jamaica. If I could live... Hello, Frankie, my friend. Hello, hello. Woo, I always feel it in my heart chakra. If you don't feel it anywhere, that's okay. You don't have to. Definitely in my heart. Still going. And I want to thank my mods for always having my back. Lots of Arizonans here too. Have you guys noticed that? It's not saying our full username anymore when we're posting videos, just our name, and which is fine, just something different. There you go. How was that? How was that, y'all? Thank you is my new one that I got when I met my friend Psychic Samantha Marie in Albuquerque. I got this in a beautiful hat shop. I am going to start the live by pulling 2 collective cards. We still have the energy from the supermoon. Last night it was the fullest. It is the last supermoon of the year. In my stories is the moon. I had so many clouds, but I waited and waited, and I captured a picture of it coming in between the clouds last night. There's still full moon energy out there. Feel it. Okay? So thank you guys for being here. I'm going to pull a couple collective cards. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Let me tell you. Let me flip the mirror. The first deck, I'm going to use my very own Heart Rock Oracle cards. I find Heart Rocks in nature, and I get messages with them. So I made an affirmation deck, okay, of some of my favorite ones. This is my 3rd edition. I've added 11 cards. So here we are. I am going to shuffle. I'm going to pull one from here. And then I'm going to pull, since it's still a full moon out there, Queen of the Moon Oracle. I'm going to pull one from that. So here we go. Yeah, guys, I don't answer personal questions, so thank you for not asking. Yes, I do have them. If you guys are interested in a one-on-one, or you're interested in my cards, send me a message to my website, which is in my link tree in my bio right here. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Perfect card for today's full moon. Yeah. Here we go. I'm going to shuffle the next deck. And then we're going to start tuning in, and I'm going to see if I have some loved ones popping in, okay? There's nothing wrong with the live. If some of you are freezing up, go out and come back in, okay? Of course, you can still charge them tonight. Absolutely. That energy is still there, okay? All right. I don't know what that one's going to say, but whoop. All right, here we go. Here we go. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for following me. Thank you for sharing out the live. Shelly, thank you. And you guys, thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary. For those of you that are new popping in, all my lives are free. I don't ever charge. As long as you understand it's spirit guided, I don't pick and choose anyone in the chat. Okay, yes, you can charge your crystals still tonight. Absolutely. You guys, you're so kind. Thank you. All right, so here's the first card. Full moons are about releasing. Smile. Thank you. Guess what the first card is? Release. Release. Perfect. Let go of what no longer serves you. Okay? Full moon. Ooh. I love releasing stuff that doesn't serve me on a full moon. Okay? Let go of what no longer serves you. And the second card from my moon deck is faith. Faith. You dreamt of a blue heart rock. Blue is our throat chakra. I wonder if maybe you're supposed to be learning how to speak up a little bit. That's the color of the throat area. Are you holding back? Guys, I'm not answering questions, so please don't spam a question over and over again because my lives don't work that way. Okay? My mods don't want to mute people, but they will if they have to. Okay? So, faith. We are to have faith that all is as it should be. Okay, so, as you're releasing and letting go of what no longer serves you, we're also being asked to have faith. No, it's not about giving up. This is about surrendering and having faith that all is where it's supposed to be. Okay, so that is the two collective cards. And people pop in and out of here all during lives. And so I may end up repeating myself. Y'all, I will be pulling a collective card by age groups in just a little bit. I always do 18 to 30, 31 to 50 will get a card, 51 to 70 will get a card, and 71 all the way up will get a card. Okay, welcome to all the new people. Welcome, welcome. I am very excited that it's the energy is shifting out there, y'all. The energy is shifting. Things are getting, it's a little chaotic. It's a little hectic, but I have faith. The light is winning, and I don't care what anyone says. The light is winning. Thank you, Smile. The light is winning, okay? Yeah, guys, don't give me ages. I don't need anyone's age. I will have that covered later. Thank you for the heart, okay? So welcome. Don't ask for questions. You can go see my number 3 pin video about my live etiquette. I want you all, when you can, go watch my number 1 pinned. I just pinned it last night. I just want you to see that because the universe is amazing. I love bringing people healing and comfort and validations. And by listening to what Spirit asked me to do and do the video and to find that video found the family it needed, my heart. You guys, I was so excited like a little kid at Christmas. We psychic mediums, we still get excited. We have aha moments. And if any of my colleagues are still in here, please give a wave. Mods, give a wave. I'm going to tune in just a minute to see if we have any loved ones, but I want to talk really quick. Here's my first book, Whispers of the White Dove, inspirational poetry. I've always felt I was the white dove. Don't ask me why. Did you love your live on? We had a beautiful live that talked about manifesting. We're going to do more subjects. So whatever subjects y'all want us to have to start discussing, please put it in the chat. Second book, Heart of the White Dove. It won a 5-star award. There's a story about my temporary journey with cancer, because I don't claim it. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. There's some hospice stuff in there, some short stories of a spiritual nature, and a few poems. Yes, they are on Amazon. However, I want to talk about the fact that I was afraid to publish because, well, nobody wants to read my words. The second book is on Audible. Yes. Heart of the White Dove is on Audible. The first one is not. Okay. But anyway, I put it off, but I thought to myself, before I leave this earth, I will publish and leave it to the family, to my grandkids, my kids. Then the breast cancer hit. Yeah, the breast cancer hit. And I realized, OMG, tomorrow isn't promised. I don't want to leave this earth without publishing and leaving my legacy. Yes, I am okay now. They say I'm a stage 4, but 4 years later, I'm still here. I'm still here. Whispers of the White Dove. Okay, so that the first year I published that one. The second year I did this one. And the bottom line is, don't put off. If you want to write a book, tomorrow isn't promised. Thank you. Was that that I waited for that moon to come through the clouds and I took that picture. So, and do you want to start a new business? Tomorrow isn't promised. What are you waiting for? Okay. Hello, Patty Stovall. So, I did put my thoughts to paper, and so many of what I write is channeled. It's not from me. It's channeled. Yeah, the only one that's on Audible is Heart of the White Dove. This one. It's on Audible. For some reason, I won some kind of book. I was a part of an authors group, and I won it. And so this was the one that was put on Audible. This one is not. Okay. Yeah, I have the faith. I have the faith. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of when I go. Not at all. My hospice work taught me that. My hospice work taught me not to be afraid, because we're not, it's not really a death. We're just going home. That's where we came from. That's where we belong. And in the 9 years that I was in hospice, the experiences and hearing family, these are crossed over family members coming to take us home. I heard them. I saw them. They gave me information. The patient themselves can feel and see their loved ones coming for them. Don't doubt that. They are not hallucinating. Okay? You're not hallucinating. But while we're here for a reason. Okay? We stay here until it is our time to go home. You're welcome, Bradley. Thank you, Smile. You're ever so kind. Thank you. Oh, y'all, I know our beautiful Ziggy Booten wanted to put me on some merchandise. I'm not going to go into it how much, but he put my mug on a mug. So, I don't know if they come in animal forms or not. Our animals do cross over and come to visit us. Here's the second one. There's a big mug. There's a small mug. He also did some beautiful t-shirts. He wanted to do merchandise for me, and I said, go for it. And so I let Ziggy Booten do it. The mods will put his website on here, and his artwork is beautiful that he has done on his own. Okay. Ooh, somebody got blocked. Somebody got blocked. Somebody must be coming in here not behaving themselves. Okay. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, the atheists, and I've had some atheist friends, and some of them have just shown up with big grins on their faces when they crossed over, like, holy wow. Stacy Lynn is in the house. My beautiful Stacy Lynn is in the house. Stacy, give a wave. Make sure you are following her. Now, this is how it's going to go in my live. Beautiful. And Embalmer, everybody, I'm a new fairy godmother. Embalmer and Papa PD gave birth, well, she actually gave birth to my godson, okay? Caspian Kershaw Diaz. Everyone congratulate Embalmer and Papa PD. Woohoo! And I'm the fairy godmother. I'm so excited. I love the name too. I love the name. Okay? Everybody say congratulations. So I am going to tune in and I'm going to see if we do have a loved one or two popping in. This, while you guys are saying congrats, let me talk about how it works. And thank you guys. If you just popped in, welcome, welcome. I am an evidential psychic medium. I am going to bring forth, ooh, that's pretty good. I am going to bring forth details from our loved ones. That's a pretty bold statement. I guess that means somebody's waiting in the wings. Now, as I tune in and get this information, thank you. Rhodochrosite. There is a video about the rhodochrosite story. It's a true story. I don't know what I put on the outside. You guys just have to go watch all my videos. He's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. He's precious. And he took his sweet time coming to this earth, but we welcome him. I got to plan a trip so I can go hold him in my arms. I'm the fairy godmother. Okay, so I'm going to tune in and I'm going to see and I'm going to write the details of whoever it is that's trying to come through. Thank you, Smile. You're ever so generous. Thank you for that. And one of the things you have to understand is in order for this to be your loved one, you must take every, no one's invisible. We see you. We see you. I don't know why you think you're invisible, but we see you. So you have to take every single detail for this to be your loved one. Every single detail, okay? It's Stacy Lynn. I'm so glad you hopped in. Also, if you can just take a few of the details, know that that is something that we call a postcard. I'm not directly connecting you with your loved one. However, many of you, your loved ones are all popping into the energy of the session and giving what we call flyby messages, a quick message, a quick whatever, okay? In and out. You might say, oh my God, that was a beautiful postcard for my loved one. That happens a lot. Many, many times. For those of you that just popped in, if you found me on the FYP, let me know if you found me on the FYP. Everyone's been sharing out the live, and that makes a big difference right there, okay? All right, now, sometimes it belongs to more than one person. The owl. Who sent me the beautiful owl? Jules. Thank you for that. How lovely. So, and if this is not your loved one and you decide on the FYP, awesome. Welcome, welcome. Good evening, everyone. So if you are new, when you get a chance, I have a #1 pinned. I just pinned it last night. #1 video, which is something I'm so excited about. You watch that, it'll take you to the original video and you will see what I'm talking about. OMG. Thank you, Ashley. I'm still in a state of shock. But God works in mysterious ways, okay? You found me from Christy. Awesome. Sometimes you will find me from somebody else that refers. Thank you guys for following me. Thank you. Thank you, Smile. Thank you for sharing out the live. Thank you for tapping the screen. I have some other videos that are pretty, they may be, some of them are funny, but there's truth to it. Thank you, Holly. Okay, I'm going to get quiet and I'm going to tune in. And if for some reason this isn't your loved one and you don't want to sit and watch, well, I would still encourage you to sit and watch. Go step out and watch my #1 pin video that I just put on. Because many people, it might even help you skeptical people, okay? Also, please start to slow the chat down. Please start to slow the chat down. I don't want anyone commenting as I'm giving the information. We need to start thinking about that right now, slowing the chat down. When I am done with this, everyone's going to get another collective card, and I'm going to group you in age groups, okay? So this is all spirit guided. It's mediumship. Start to think about slowing things down, okay? I am going to tune in, and I'm going to see who's here. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Okay. There goes that. Something in my mouth again. Here we go. My mods are here. They are here to help me figure out who this spirit's going to belong to. Here I am being so confident that somebody's coming through. Okay. Well, I guess I was right. Somebody did pop right in. So let me focus. Let me write down all the details. Thank you guys for the gifts. And then we will figure out who this spirit belongs to. Yeah, guys, the information's coming through. If you've just popped in, I have a loved one coming through. Start to slow the chat down. Please hold your comments. When I'm done here, we will reopen chat. We just need to find out who this loved one belongs to. Please do not comment unless you can take every detail. You've got to take every detail. Don't just comment one or two things because it messes up the chat. Just know that's going to be like a beautiful postcards, okay? Only comment. And if you can take everything, then tell me in a couple of comments how you resonate. Don't just say, I can take everything. That doesn't work. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we are. Thank you. For those of you that are new, I have a loved one that I'm going to relay all the information. Only comment if you can take everything. Okay? And Bomber, I'm so glad to see you take a break and come in here. You new mama. Okay. Don't start talking to me until I've given you all the details. And then and only then if you can take it all, because there's a lot of details here. Okay? So for you new people that just hopped in, welcome. Please hold your comments. I have a loved one coming through. Okay. There's an older auntie female, very elderly. She said that she passed from old age. Okay, I passed from old age. But she's talking about how something with the eyesight. And I think she might have had problems with the eyesight early on. I don't know if she was totally blind or not. Okay, she is showing me, and it looks like, I don't know if it's a quilt or a crochet. You know those granny squares? Okay, She's showing me these granny squares, either crocheted or a quilt. She has given me the name Marjorie. I don't know if that's her name or there could be another Marjorie connected to her or you. She's given me the name Ruth. Now, Ruth, sometimes I don't hear as well. Ruth could be Bruce, but I think, thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you, not necessary. Ruth could be Bruce, okay? Thank you for the gifts. There's a CA name. I got the name Ruben. It's with an R-U, okay? So I think it's Ruben, but it's definitely an R-U name. There's also a G name. I'm not really sure what that is. She's given me the number 19. Now, 19, okay, April, thank you. She just gave me the name April, which could be the month of April. The 19 could be the 90, somebody's birth date or anniversary date, or it could be January 9th because of the 1 and the 9. I also saw a number 7. 7 could be July. There could be 7 kids. She showed me off over here. It's either orange, some kind of citrus groves, or it's a bunch of trees, okay? A grove of trees or regular trees, but I think it might be citrus. And then I actually saw a grapefruit. So a grapefruit, okay? Everybody hold your comments. If you are new popping in, please hold your comments. I have a loved one. She's showing me mums, the flower mums, okay? Let's see, is there anything else? That's what I have at the moment. Thank you guys for being respectful and holding your comments. So this is, it may not be an auntie per se or by blood. Sometimes when people cross over, that's an energy that I pick up, and it feels like an auntie energy, okay? This could be somebody that says she wasn't blood, but we considered her an aunt. So she said auntie. I'm an older auntie. She did pass from old age, but there was something about the eyesight, okay? So my mods are going to help me figure out who this belongs to. That's why it's so important to hold your comments unless you can take every single detail. If this isn't your loved one and you thought, well, I'm going to go check on some of Pam's videos, pop out, go check some of the videos, come back. Just make sure you see my #1 pinned video. You'll understand why when you go see that. Okay, my mods are going to help me here. So hold your comments. Now, if you can take these details, tell me how it resonates with you. And thank you guys for being here. Okay. Air on fire. Can you take more? I'm going to write you down as a possible. Air, I love your name, by the way, Air on Fire. My great aunt was Marjorie and her sister was Ruth. Ruth was my grandmother. My mom had 7 siblings. Now, there's other things that you must take. So Air on Fire, can you give me more? Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to all the new people popping in. I have a loved one popping in. So it's got to be every... So my mods don't want to mute people, but we have to slow down the chat. Ooh, it is 4:44 here in Arizona. 444. We got our angels with us. Now, it looks like many of you are getting what I call a beautiful postcard, okay? But all details must resonate for this to be your actual loved one. Okay. Air on Fire, you lived in Arizona near the citrus trees. Yeah, the grapefruit was a big deal. Air on Fire, there's other ones. Mods, can you help Air on Fire, maybe in case there's some things that I've missed? Papa PD, that baby must be sleeping because both mom and dad are in the chat. We said congratulations to Embalmer earlier. Woo-hoo. All right, so you got to take it all. The mums were very important as well, okay? So my mods have been repeating things for me, okay? Lots of postcards, everybody. You heard? Now see, Papa PD, he's coming in as Paul. It's weird how TikTok has changed that. Okay. Right now, I see a lot of postcards, but I don't see someone who's really connecting with this. Welcome to all the new people popping in. Welcome, welcome. I have a loved one here. Yeah, you got to take it all, y'all. Got to take it all. But it's lovely that many of you are getting postcards. Air on Fire, I feel kind of connected to you. Now, I want to make sure that you take the other information here. So, mods, did Air on Fire talk about other things? I don't know, I just feel like. So, Bradley, you've got to take either the quilt or the crocheting. You know, what's that? Afghan? Yeah, it would be an Afghan or a quilt. You got to take the others. I did not hear that. I haven't heard anything about a piano. So, but Bradley, this may just be postcards for you. Okay, your mother, Air on Fire, your mother crocheted. Did you take the, and the month of, it's either the month of April, Air on Fire, or somebody's name is April, the 19th, or January 9th, and the number 7. I think you mentioned something about the number 7, the G name, and the RU name. Let's see, Katie Bugs is in the house. Guys, if it freezes, pop out and come back in. Hello, my sweet. Lots of you are getting beautiful postcards. So, Mary, you said she passed on 1/9. Did you take all the other details? Mods, is there anyone here that has taken all the details? And, you know, I think it's RU name. It could very well be that I don't hear is correct with the names. That does happen, okay? But we definitely have the Marjorie and we have the Ruth. Marjorie passed in April. Air on Fire, for some reason, I feel this might be for you, okay? Is there anything else you can take? Can you take the Ruth, the C name, the R name, the G name? You mentioned the Grove of Trees, I believe. And is this an auntie energy for you? Air on Fire? Lots of postcards. Everybody be patient. If you would slow down the chat. Can't think of the G. Okay. Now the G could be living. The G could be on the other side. Okay. Sometimes it goes back in ancestry. There may be a G that is currently on Earth. But let me find out. Great aunt. Okay. Mod, somehow I still think, did you take everything except for the G? Let me ask you this. Smile notes. Okay, thank you, mods. I'm going to call you Smile, okay? Smile, will you please give me consent? It's very important that I ask for consent, okay? That is part of my ethics. So I don't want to go forward unless you give me. No, Smile, the mods feel that this is you, okay? Is there something about, the mums are a very fluffy flower. I'm going to go, the mods feel that this is for you, so Smile, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and give me consent. Okay. Air on Fire. You can take everything but the G. Okay, mods. We have smile and we have air. Air on fire. Air on fire, please give me consent. Jackie is possible. Can Jackie take everything? Guys, don't say I can take everything. It doesn't work that way. You got to tell me how it resonates. Don't just say I can take everything. Okay, air on fire and smile. Both of you, once giving me consent, please talk in all caps, okay? That, and everyone else can hold their comments. Jackie is a possibility. So did Jackie take everything but one? Now, at some rare occasions, you can take, it's 99.9%. Don't give me consent unless I ask, okay? I have two people. Jackie. You know what? We're going to do this. Let's do this. Smile and air have already consented and talking in all caps. Jackie, I'm going to go ahead and include you. Jackie Garvey, please give consent and talk in caps. Okay, so smile. Those are the weird flowers my mom always had, I think, and it's her mom. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Okay, thank you, smile. Okay, so Jackie, we have a piggyback, so you guys understand what's going on. This is a piggyback situation. We have three separate people who have their three separate loved ones coming through that pass with the same details. The universe works with that. How that happens, don't ask me. I just go with the flow. So we have three of you. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, and for the rest of you, please hold your comments until I'm done. And then we'll reopen the chat. I will be pulling cards by age group. So if you guys would hang out, if you don't want to sit back and wait and listen to the message, you'll still get a lot of witnessing about what happens and people crossing over. If not, go hop out and go watch my videos. Go watch number 1, come back and give me your thoughts. My number 1 pinned video. Okay. Someone's gone through a very rough patch. So talk to me in all caps. Jackie, please talk to me in all caps. Smile and air. You knew there was a reason why I was drawn here? Okay. All three of you talk to me in all caps. The rough patch. You've been through a rough patch. Okay? Now, you thought, I'm never going to get over this. I'm never going to get to the other side. You are. In fact, you're just about to the other side, according to what she's telling me. Okay? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for following. So lots of postcards, but please hold your comments unless you're Smile, Air, or Jackie. So who is the one that's gone through the rough patch? 5 deaths. Jackie. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo. Okay. So this auntie is very strong around you at the moment, okay? She is also telling me, blue. She is telling, and that is you, Smile. Okay, normally when there are 3 piggybacking, most of the time it's for all 3 of you. Sometimes it's for 1, sometimes it's for 2. She has been sending you the blue bird. Now, a bluebird could be a blue jay, or it could be a robin that has blue on it, or it could be a hummingbird that has blue here. She said, I sent the bluebird to try to bring you a smile. Do you understand that? Blue jay. Okay, thank you, Smile. She just said bluebird. She didn't say which one, okay? She's been sending that to try to put a smile on your face, okay? And please don't come in here with silly comments, okay? This is very serious business, okay? I've been getting feathers, but not a bluebird. That's okay. Pay attention, Air. Now, the bluebird was claimed already, by smile. It doesn't mean that all three of you have to have the exact same validation, okay? You've already been validated. Smile, yes, and she had bird feeders when I was little. Okay, here we go. And if it's postcards, just sit back and thank your loved ones. Please don't, there's no need to comment, okay? Please be respectful, hold your comments, and let me finish this. The rough patch, you're just about getting to the other side, okay? You are getting through it. She's been there every step of the way. My Nam, did you say Nam or name? I'm not sure what that's about, but I see N-A-M, smile. Jackie, mine loved birds. Okay. The bird that she's sending is to try to put a smile on your face. You've been asking like, when is this going to stop? It's been so rough. Help me. That's what she says. You've been saying, help me, help me. And she's there. And that's why she's here today to say, I'm here. I'm here and I'm helping. My divorce has a few months left and my name is April. Sorry, I had entered too soon. April. There's the April. Can't make it. I got to do this once during live. You can't make this shit up. Just can't. Okay, so you're the April. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah. I'm not sure which song it is, but it's a sunshine song. Oh, okay. Gotcha. John Denver. Sunshine. The Sunshine Song. John Denver. And she was also born in April. Perfect. Okay. John Denver song, Sunshine. So I don't know if you've heard that song, if that was a favorite song of hers. I don't know. You guys, please hold your comments. She listened to him on the TV. Thank you, Smile. Sunshine. The John Denver Sunshine. I think it's Sunshine on My Shoulder. Okay. Yeah, please hold your comments or my mods need to mute. I need to get through this message. Please don't be disrespectful. Sunshine on My Shoulders. Yeah, thank you. So, Jackie, I don't know how that connects, but this is the song that she's giving, okay? Wow. Okay, here's another one. X marks the spot. X marks the spot. She loved him. Thank you, Jackie. And if some of my mods have to leave, I certainly understand. I know Margie had something that she had to do. So Margie, if you have to leave, thank you for always being here and enjoy your beautiful weekend. X marks the spot. Smile. I'm a singer and made my name Smile Notes Music thinking of her. Oh, what a beautiful name. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Ashley. So thank you all for holding your comments. Let me finish this. You're good for a few more minutes. I'm almost done giving this message from the other side. When I'm done, we will pull cards by age groups. X marks the spot. Now, is there an X on a calendar you recently saw? Something about X marks the spot. I don't know what she meant by that, but I definitely saw an X, and she said X marks the spot. Is there something like on a calendar where something's happening right now where you would mark off? I don't know what that is. I don't know if she was big with always marking X's on a calendar. I don't know. Okay. So that's for 3 of you. We'll see. Sometimes also when you're trying to find your way, and I was like, oh, I cross off my calendar every day with my 2 autistic kids she never met. There you, oh my God, Smile, the chills. I cross off my calendar every day with my 2 autistic kids she never met. I bet she watches. That is correct. Air on fire. I mark the calendar daily. Okay. And so for you, Smile, you need to know that she's there with you when you do that with your beautiful children. Isn't that sweet? But she's also talking about, this rough patch. You're getting to the other side of that, okay? You're getting to the other side of this rough patch. She's like, hold on, hold on, hold on. She said that 3 times. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You can't see what's coming. That's what she just said. You can't see what's coming, okay? I think that's one of the reasons why she popped in to just say, hey, I know it's been rough, but you know what? That's why she sent you the bluebird, okay? Let's see if she's got anything else going on. Let's see. Is there something about the month of May? Is there something about the month of May or the number 5? I like this lady. Thank you, Didi. Thank you guys for the gifts. I love this lady because she makes things like I make things. Well, I haven't done an Afghan in a while, but I did do granny squares, okay? I do like her. Something about May or the number 5. And this is for Smile, Air, or Jackie. Yes, my dad passed too. He was born in May. Thank you, Smile. Okay, that's another validation, okay? Is your dad connected to this aunt? She might have been bringing him forward. I have been feeling the rough patch ending. We had a memorial for Marjorie's daughter. Okay. That's what she said. She had 5 sisters. Okay, Jackie, that is yours. Air on fire. We had a memorial for Marjorie's daughter in May. Perfect. Thank you for that validation. This is, I know, Smile, how awesome for you, really. I mean, for all 3 of you. And yes, the rough patch is moving on. It's moving on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. She said it 3 times, okay? So thank you guys for, it's actually my grandma, but she had millions of nieces and nephews. It was like Smile, it was an aunt energy. Now, like I said, sometimes the energy that I feel, aunts sometimes have a different energy than moms and grandmas. So that makes sense that she had a million nieces and nephews. That's the auntie energy that I was picking up. Thank you for that. Let me see if she's got a final message. Here's a final message. Okay. See this? Don't let it get to you. Brush it off. This is what she's doing. And I don't know if it might have been something that she did a lot, and I'll do both sides here. Brush it off. Okay? You know what she is saying? Thank you. I'm just the messenger. Air on fire makes sense. Perfect. I want to thank Smile and Air and Jackie. They piggybacked off each other. That is a wonderful experience for y'all to know that people can piggyback. 3 spirits came forward matching the same details. That is a piggyback. Y'all, the chat is open again. Thank you. I will do my best to download this to my phone and upload this to my YouTube. Make sure that you go follow me there. If anyone else in the family wants to go watch, you guys, I have chills because she's been gone 30 years. Wow. So thank you. And you guys are so welcome. I wasn't going to go live, and I was at the grocery store, and the word was, yes, you are. And I was like, okay. I didn't pick up an age. She was elderly, very, very elderly. So for those of you that got postcards, awesome, awesome. In just a second here, I'm going to pull cards by age groups. For those of you that are new, that have popped in while I was communicating with the loved one, welcome, welcome, welcome. I want all of my beautiful moderate. Yeah, she was elderly. Thank you, Air on Fire. She was very elderly. So all of my mods who are here, I love you. Please give a wave. Please give a wave. Ashley, if you are still in here, please give a wave. I get to say it right this time. Ashley Matthew is in the house. She joined us for our 3-hour talk about manifesting. That was incredible. And we're going to do more subjects, several of us. So Ashley, if you are still here, give a wave. Welcome to all the new people. If you are new here, please make sure that you go watch my videos. I don't ever charge on my lives. Everything is always free as long as you understand this is spirit guided. I don't pick and choose anyone to give a message to. So please don't ask me to give you a message. Number one pin, I just pinned it last night. Go, for those of you that are new, go watch my number one pinned video. It's a beautiful example of listening to spirit. I had a spirit message. I uploaded it, and as magical as the universe is, the family found it. Oh, I just remembered I started crocheting blankets, air on fire. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, everyone goes to the light so that y'all know. Everyone goes to the light. Our loved ones, our pets, they all cross over to the light. Okay. Everyone goes to the light, just so y'all know. But for those of you who might be skeptical or just kind of wanting to have a little bit of an idea of what happens when, we're channeling, the video was all about being somewhere in my sacred place and a message came through. I was told to upload it to my TikTok, and sure enough, the right family found the message, and she taught you to crochet. Awesome, Jackie. So for those who just popped in, we just finished having some loved ones come through. You can always ask, I don't believe in purgatory. I'm sorry. I mean, that's my opinion. No hate to any other person, but in my experience and the 30 years that I've been doing this, first of all, I don't believe in purgatory or hell. And second of all, not one person in all the years 30 years that I've been doing this have talked about the hell. There isn't one. And in my opinion, I'll hold on to that. Okay? I'll bet there was a lot of ripping out. I know when I did crocheting. All right, so here we go. I'm going to pull cards, and I have you all grouped in age groups, okay? All right? But anyway, that's my opinion. There's no purgatory, no hell. Yes. Our pets, so many family members that come through, they're saying, oh, they're holding on to this pet, and we go, oh my God, I just lost a pet. They don't cross over alone either, okay? They know our pets love us unconditionally, and they know how much we love them. They know, okay? All right, now, I'm going to use, for my collective, I'm going to use The Dreamer's Journey by Allison Williams Yee. It's her newest deck. I have all 4 of hers. Please don't give me... Ashley, I'm just going to say this. Some people might not want to hear it. In my humble opinion, based on what all of the spirits have told me, everyone goes to the other side in the light. Doesn't mean we escape karma, not by any means. We cannot escape karma that was done, but everyone crosses over. And that's just something that I have been told by all the spirits that have come through, okay? All right. So here we go. If you are 18 to 30, this is your card. Thank you guys for following me. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing out the live. And thank you for going and seeing. I'm really, really excited about my number one pinned video. Okay. So for people, can you tell them I can't see or hear you? Hop out, come back in. Hop out. That's right, Bradley. No spammy the pammy. No spammy the pammy. All right. Now, if this is not your age group, but you connect to the card, take it. Okay? All right. Here we go. Here we go. 18 to 30. Let's see what we got. Thank you, guys. It's a new one that I bought in Albuquerque. Here's for 18 to 30, the mother. Abundance. Instinctive. Maternal. Nature. Divine. Feminine. Talk about, this is mothering yourself. This is about mothering yourself. Okay? The mother is about the abundance, the maternal, the divine feminine. You're not spending enough time nurturing yourself. Okay? Nurturing. You're not spending enough time mothering yourself. Nurturing yourself. Okay? Work on that. Okay? 31 to 50. Here we go. 31 to 50. Hey, guys, and if you do go see my #1 video, please comment on it. Please. Well, it's going to take you to the original. I stitched it, so it's going to take you to my original video where the family made comments where they found that was for them. That was incredible. In the comments is what you need to read of the original video. I was like, all the family showed up. Oh my God, that's for us. My heart just burst. I was so happy for them. All right, 31 to 50. Reflection. It's my #1 pinned video. I have 3 pinned videos at the top. It's the #1 pinned video. Go take a look at it. Reflection. Echo. Mirroring. Notice what is being reflected back to you. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, guys, for the gifts. Thank you. Yes, and this Allison Williams Yee. Let me show you so you know what her name is. Allison Williams Yee. She has 4 decks. She does all of her decks by trees and her artwork. And this is her 4th one. I was so excited to get this one. It's a smaller deck. So it's time for reflection. When you're looking in the water and you see your reflection, or you're looking in a mirror and you're seeing your reflection, what is it that is reflecting back to you? What's going on within you that maybe you need to go ahead and take a look at? It's about inner reflection. Okay? Inner reflection. All right, here we go. 51 to 70. What we got? 51 to 70. Here we go. This is my age group. I don't know what it's going to say. Emergence. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Smile. Thank you for that. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you all for the gifts. Emergence. Hang on, let me. Surfacing, development, arrival. Oh, let me just read it and then I'll put it back up. Emergence, surfacing, development, arrival coming through. Something's emerging within us. Ooh, I claim it, I claim it. Something is emerging, an arrival is coming through. Whatever that is, thank you, Smile. That is ever so sweet of you. Thank you for the gifts. The name of the deck, again, is The Dreamer's Journey, Allison Williams Yee. She has an Etsy. I get all of her things on Etsy, although she has a website. She has 4 decks. This is one of them. Her very first one, Soul Trees Oracle cards. I might use that as a final. Okay? So, emergence. Something is emerging. An arrival is coming through. Woo! I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Okay. Emergent, very relevant. That, you know what? These cards come through synchronicity, okay? It always comes through when you need it, okay? Now, 71 all the way up. For those of you who are new that don't know this, Sister Andre is the oldest living person. She's 118. 118 years old. I got to say it, mods and my followers, I got to say it. She's 118 because she's been single her whole life. I had to say it. I had to say it. So 71 all the way up to Sister Andre. This is your card. Here we go. Here we go. You guys are so awesome. You're very kind. Thank you for being supportive of me. Thank you for those who are my new followers. Thank you for tapping the screen, sharing out the live. Thank you for watching all my videos. All my videos. Of course, there are certain ones I promote, and I'm promoting my number one pinned one. Stillness. Stillness. A period of rest and inactivity. Go within for the answers you seek. Stillness. I could probably take this card as well, even though I'm not at that age. Doesn't matter. I've claimed all 4 cards before. Stillness. A period of rest and inactivity. Go within. Go within to seek your answers. What was the name of the stone? Rhodochrosite. Whoop. Rhodochrosite. Isn't that beautiful? There, you know what, mods? Can you remember the name? I did a video about a true story about this stone when I was a massage therapist. You're going to have to go. I don't remember which one it is, but it talks about a true story about a rhodochrosite stone that was, to me, a huge aha moment for me. Okay? So you're going to have to find it. Thank you, Margie. Rhodochrosite is the stone. So y'all, we are going to start doing more open discussions about things. And if there is some discussions that you would like to see, type it in the comments and our mods will take a look at that. Welcome for those that are new. Welcome for those who are not new. And we're going to start doing more sessions. The other day we did, it was 3 hours where we talked about manifesting, where there were several of us in the discussion. And she will screenshot that. So what subject would you like to, a spiritual subject that you might like to know more about? Okay. Angel number meanings. Okay. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. What else, like if you had spiritual questions, what else would some of y'all like to hear about and have us all? Can we discuss reflectors? I don't know what a reflector is. Soulmates is another one. Okay. I don't know what reflector is, Emma, to be honest with you. Never heard of it. Dreams. Okay. Soulmates, dreams. Some of these might be repeat. How do I begin to heal? Okay. That would be a good subject about healing. That's a very good topic that we can talk about. Signs, I see signs every day. Okay. Dreams again. Perfect. Because we're trying to come up with different topics so that everyone can get information. Does our soul have many lives? I don't know what to believe on it. Personally, yes. I do believe that we reincarnate. That's what I mean by the soul. The soul reincarnates. So we're just not here for one life. That is my opinion. Hello, spiritual plumber. Hello, hello. How do you know you have the gift of mediumship? Many people who feel like sometimes they have a knowing, they're always highly intuitive. They think that they can hear things and know things. Sometimes I tell those people, maybe you should try to think about developing Hello, Psychic Medium Sensei. Welcome. So many of my colleagues have stopped in. All of my colleagues and my moderators give a wave. Good to see you, Plumber and Sensei. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Good to see you popping in. There you go. Follow all these beautiful people. The purpose of reincarnation is the soul wishes to learn. The soul, that's the goal of the soul. We want to learn. We want to grow. So the purpose of reincarnation is to come back, and maybe if there was something, a lesson that we didn't learn, we want to come back and learn that lesson. Or we've learned it, now we want to go on to the next phase. So we want to go back. I guarantee you, no matter how rough you think it is here, energy work and intuitive or channeled info, we can add that to the list, okay? Oh, thank you. I look like your mom. There's a long line of spirits that want to come to this earth. Doesn't matter how rough it is on earth right now. There's a long line of workers that want to come, okay? Okay? Sometimes it takes a long time for loved ones to come through. It took me a long, long time. Okay? So all of my mods are giving a wave. All my beautiful colleagues are giving a wave. Go follow these beautiful people. So I'll tell you what, while I'm shuffling the final collective card, how do you protect yourself? I make sure there's a bubble around you. I started off years ago with just a bubble around me, and it got to the point I had to make my shielding much stronger. Okay? Okay? So, she was with me when my vision happened in front of my eyes. Wow, Jackie. Awesome. Wow, smile. It took your grandmother 30 years and she's the one that came through for you today. Wow, see? You never know. You never know when they're going to come through. So you've got to keep yourself, I go out in nature to keep myself grounded. I go out and I take walks. I get myself grounded. I make sure that I have a very strong shield around me. If I'm going into a room of people and I feel like there's going to be way too many people, I just say shields up, shields up. Okay. Make sure you do. We should always have our boundaries, our energetic boundaries. We should always have those. Okay. All right. Here is the final collective for all of us. Today is still the energy of the supermoon. It's our last supermoon of the year. This is a full moon in Aquarius, which is me, which is exciting. Let's go ahead and see what this full moon energy wants us to know. Yes, always armor. Yeah. Yep. All right. What does this full moon want us to know? Here we go. And I'm using my beautiful, so this is another one of her decks, okay? I don't feel everything all the time from everywhere because I put myself in my shielding. I couldn't handle feeling everything everywhere. Just couldn't happen. All right, so here we go. I've shuffled. Let me put the card down. Let's see what we got. Acceptance. Woo, purple. That's why I'm wearing purple. Acceptance. This card is about self-acceptance. Accept yourself where you're at. Yeah, I slept in this morning. For some reason, that moon had me knocked out. This is about self-acceptance. You needed that card? Yep. Okay. When do we accept when do we start saying, you know what? I'm going to accept myself right where I'm at. Why can't I just simply accept myself? This is what this card is talking about. I asked the full moon, hey, what's our message? It is about acceptance. Okay? And accepting the fact that maybe we don't always know. We don't always know. Okay? I accept the fact that I don't know what's coming. I accept the fact that maybe I don't have all the answers. It's okay. It's okay. Now, y'all, Oh my gosh, 90,600 likes. Oh my gosh, you all. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. For those of you who happen to be new and popping in, I don't ever charge on my lives. There may be some new people in here. I don't charge on my lives. My lives are always free and spirit guided. I don't pick and choose anyone in the chat. I don't. It's all spirit guided. I am an evidential psychic medium because, people come and go in and out of my lives all the time. That's how we do. We just kind of scroll through. So for those of you who don't know, I am an evidential psychic medium. This is, once again, my one and only TikTok. I will never DM you here. I will never send you a message. That is not what any reputable person does. I guarantee you, if you get a message from somebody, they start following you and it looks like it's me, it's not me. Be very vigilant, okay? Evidential psychic medium is a medium who brings forth the evidence. The evidence is details. And evidential, I'm going to give you evidence of who's coming through so that you know without a doubt who that is. Evidence meaning they're going to come and give me some dates. They're going to give me their names possibly, how they lived on earth, how they crossed over, what's going on earth. That's an evidential. It's evidence, thank you, of who's coming through so that you know, oh my gosh, that's Aunt JoJo or whatever. Okay, that's evidential. And all my lives are free. And I hop on whenever I feel spirit guided, okay? I don't know about tomorrow yet. I'm supposed to have company and we're supposed to go hiking, but we will see. Yes, I'm always spirit led, okay? I'm always spirit led. I don't pick and choose anyone in the chat for the new ones that have just popped in. Oh my gosh, 93,000 likes. Thank you guys. That is so sweet. So yeah, I don't pick anyone from chat. Thank you. I try to keep my energy high vibration. That's my goal. Thank you, Jackie, for the gifts. Yeah, hiking is how I meditate. For those of you who say, how do you meditate? I don't sit here quietly holding, my hands or thumbs. I have to be out in nature to meditate. That's how I meditate. I walk, I go hiking, I get out of my own way. And that's where I get most of my messages, okay? All of our loved ones are sending us signs, sending us messages. Pay attention. There may be, they'll send you birds. They'll send you butterflies, dragonflies, hummingbirds. They will send you songs. They will send you rainbows. You'll actually see maybe something on a billboard. You might see, a lot of times they might send you the repeating numbers. I know I get a lot of that from my guides and my angels, the repeating numbers. Your loved ones, if you're going to hear a song and it's going to be repeating, they find so many ways. You can smell if they had perfume, if they smoked, it's through smells. There are sensations. You may feel hugs and warmth coming from them. So trust, they are always sending us signs, okay? I want to thank all of my beautiful moderators. I hope that my moderators give a final wave. I have my best friend sends a moth to her son. It's a white moth. And that's how he knows it's his mom, okay? So we all have, thank you, Deanna. Our loved ones ask us, they want us to ask for specific signs. You can ask them to say, bring me a specific sign in my face so that I know it's you. They'll send rainbows, okay? They are always communicating. I like to pay attention to license plates. Thank you, Margie. I love you. Have a beautiful weekend. I know we're going to be on for just a couple more minutes. Guys, for those of you that are new, please, it's a beautiful energy exchange here. if you would go watch my videos. Now, I uploaded one last night that is still in a moment of awe for me. Please go watch my #1 pinned video. It'll take you to the original video and you will see in the comments what happened, okay? You'll see in the comments how this family found my video and the message was for them. I'm still, you know, we psychic mediums, we'll sit there and we know that we're doing, because, you know, this is God's work. God asked me, and this is my purpose, and I love doing it. And then there are times when it was like, holy shit, did that just happen? It's like, I got to do this once. You can't make this shit up. You just can't. And it was one of those moments where I got a message. I did a video. I uploaded it. How many people are on TikTok? How many people, one of my beautiful followers, watched the video and said, that's my friend. I know who it belongs to. And sure enough, the family came and it was like, I needed that message. It's about healing. Did you see that? It's about healing. Okay? Whew. The world, the universe, God is magnificent. Is magnificent. We are magnificent beings. We are magnificent beings. We are of the light. That's right. Happy Friday. Yes. So y'all, I could ramble on for days. Oh my gosh, it's going to happen. We're going to reach 100,000. We're going to reach 100,000 likes. There we go. Let me look. Let me look. Woo, we did it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My heart is full. I love each and every one of you. All of my videos have merit. Please go watch them. Sometimes it happens. I mean, I don't, in my lives, there are so many people commenting. For the most part, I don't notice that. I just listen to what Spirit is bringing for me, okay? The whole story is unbelievable. But what's even more unbelievable is that's the second time I got a message from a loved one sitting in that exact spot where I'm a volunteer park ranger. It is at my sacred place. And I feel the spirits. I know. That's why I left my home in Phoenix, sold it, moved up rural so that I could be volunteering as a park ranger in my sacred place. So this is what happens. I get a lot of same exact spot. I got this message as I did a prior message months ago. It's crazy how that works. So thank you guys for being here. Go watch the #1 pinned and it'll take you to the original. Let's see. Pam, I accidentally shared a live on TikTok with my cousin and a medium channeled her past loved one. You never know. There's no accidents, Claudia. There's no accidents. There's no coincidences, okay? And there was no coincidence that this family found that message. You were just doing what Spirit asked you to do and sharing. So thank you all. Have a beautiful weekend. I will be back this weekend. I cannot say when. I will be. Follow me on all my social media, my YouTube, my Instagram. You have to request to follow me on Instagram because of the fakes. Make sure you're vigilant. Don't follow fakes. The only way to make communication with me is through my website, which if you click on my name, it'll take you there. I love you all. Mods, thank you. 104,000. Thank you, guys. I love you all, and good night.